Bring your curiosity. Let's see where it leads.
Season 2, Episode 4, The Projection. The Spark. Media surrounds us in ways we often don't notice. From the films we watch, the shows we binge, the music we listen to the stories we scroll past on social media. Each piece reflects a perspective, a lens through which someone sees the world, and sometimes through which we start to see ourselves. This week, we're stepping into the world of media and culture to explore how art, film, and storytelling can act like a projection. They don't just entertain, they illuminate fragments of ourselves, reveal truths we hadn't considered, or even challenge the way we think about identity, change, and growth. So in this episode, we'll focus on the scenes, stories, and images that shape how we understand the world, and how we understand ourselves through the lens of media. Lighthouse. Hey, I'm Sam, and welcome back to EccentricAloof. Each week we explore ideas, stories, and moments that help us reflect, think, and see ourselves a little differently. This week we're taking a closer look at media and culture. The films, stories, and art that not only entertain us, but also reveal fragments of ourselves and the world around us. Think of this as a lighthouse, a steady point to gather before we dive into the projections, the scenes, and the images that shape our understanding. Reflection pool. Exploring films and shows and artworks always reminds me how much media reflects not just the world, but ourselves. There are moments when a character's struggle, a scene's composition, or a story's perspective catches something in me I hadn't noticed before. A fragment of myself, a habit, a fear, or even a hope I carry. Watching, listening, or observing isn't passive. Each projection, each frame, holds the power to illuminate, challenge, or even guide us. I found myself thinking differently about change or growth after seeing a scene handled in a way that resonates deeply, and I imagine that's true for all of us. Media doesn't just entertain, it interacts with our inner world. Reflecting on these pieces, noticing how they echo our experiences, fears, or curiosity, helps me see the mosaics of self more clearly, and maybe it does the same for you. The stage. Now, let's step onto the stage and look at some media that captures these ideas. Take, for example, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Joel and Clementine attempt to erase their memories to start fresh, but the fragments of their past keep resurfacing. Scenes like when Clementine told Joel to meet her in Montauk aren't just storytelling, they act like mirrors, reflecting parts of our own experiences. Or consider Groundhog Day. Phil relives the same day repeatedly, learning that change isn't sudden. It's built from small choices and reflections over time. The narrative structure and subtle humor illuminate how repetition and reflection shape our growth. And Fight Club shows us how the parts of ourselves we try to suppress can resurface dramatically. Small gestures, brief moments of recognition, or unexpected realizations ripple outward, challenging our sense of identity and perspective. Each of these projections illuminates something in us, whether we notice it immediately or only on reflection. That's the power of media. It gives us a stage to see ourselves in ways we might not have considered. Echoes. Now let's imagine some of the voices we might hear if we asked you, the listener, about media that left a mark. One might say, I watched a character confront a fear I've been avoiding, and it made me notice my own habits. Another might say, a song or a scene made me realize I've been carrying a hope I didn't acknowledge. Or someone could admit, I used to dismiss a story, but returning to it years later, I saw pieces of myself I hadn't noticed before. Even though these are imagined for now, the truth is, each one of us experiences these echoes. They're reminders of what resonates, what challenges us, and what helps us grow. Ripples. The echoes we notice in media create ripples in our own lives. The insights, the emotions, the reflections. They extend beyond the screen, beyond the page, and sometimes shape our choices, habits, or perspectives. Think about your own experiences with media. Which films, shows, books, or pieces of art have lingered with you? Which revealed a fragment of yourself, challenged your assumptions, or inspired a new thought or action? Even if you haven't sent a story yet, imagining these reflections matters. Every small realization, every insight, every aha moment is a ripple that contributes to the mosaic of who you are. Last light. As we close this episode, remember, media isn't just entertainment. It's a lens, a mirror, and sometimes a teacher. The stories we watch, the art we engage with, and the moments we reflect on all hold fragments of insight about ourselves. Even small scenes, lines, or images can ripple outward, shaping the way we think, feel, and connect with the world. By noticing how media resonates with our own experiences, we better understand the mosaics we carry, the pieces that make us unique, human, and connected. So as you move forward, keep your eyes open for the projections around you. Let them inspire reflection, spark curiosity, and illuminate the fragments of self that are always with you. The stories we watch, the art we engage with, they aren't just entertainment. They reveal pieces of ourselves we might not notice otherwise. This has been EccentricAloof. I'm Sam. Thanks for being here.